Alright, we're back with episode 4 of Journey to the Top. Now, let's get a big recap because a few weeks have passed since the previous episode. So in the last episode we played the first league match, and that was at the beginning of August 5th. We played Coventry City, we won 2-0. Looking pretty good. And so I'll just continue on with the match recap up until where we are, because we're actually approaching the end of the transfer window, so that's a big time. So our next actual match was in the Carabao Cup, which is, it's kind of the throwaway domestic cup. No one really takes it seriously. You don't get hardly any prize money. And there's just no tradition behind it. But it's a tournament, and I like to play my subs. So I played my subs, to get them some experience, and they lost 2-1. I gotta say, my subs, when they play, I think have a losing record. So I like where my starting lineup is, but my substitutes are not there yet. So we lost that, so we're out of that tournament. And that's kind of a shame just because it's good to get my subs game time. So one, they don't get mad, and two, they can improve, and feel comfortable with them when I actually need them. It's also good for youth players. So it's too bad we're out of that, but oh well. It's all about the league this year. It's all about just doing well in the league and getting promoted. The tournaments, hey, maybe we win a game or two in the FA Cup. That'd be cool, but otherwise, whatever about the tournaments. Okay, next league match, home against Chesterfield, 1-3-1. I don't know, hell, I forget who scored, but solid victory again, and then then we had a whole week, passed. Now it's the 19th. We played Wickham Wanderers, 1-2-0 there. Looking really good. I got to say, I'm pretty pleased with us so far. We're creating chances. Defense, maybe still a little bit shaky, but it's getting better. So the last match I played was against Accrington Stanley, and again, 3-1. So we've let in 2 goals, but we've scored 10, obviously I guarantee that's the best goal differential in the league, so no complaints, right? Again, we haven't played a league match that I wasn't pleased with, so our record is obviously looking real good. We can take a look at the table. Yeah, we're first with 12 points, standing alone. Next up is Swindon with 10 and Mansfield with 10. And then people right around. It's still at the beginning of the season, right? So anything can still happen, of course. Okay, so next what I'll update you on is what I've been doing on the transfers. And yes, I have had some action. So, okay, well the big news is that we brought in Brennan Dickinson. He's a player we brought in. He's a left wing back, so he's kind of playing that left mid role for me, actually. And now I probably paid a little bit over. I paid, I think, $900,000 for him. His value was $975,000. So technically, it was a bargain. But I maybe could have got him for lower. They accepted it right away. So that makes me think maybe I could have, had an offer of a little bit less than $900,000. But I just looked him up, his actual ratings in real life, and they looked pretty good. He's super fast, and his ball handling skills are pretty good. And guess what? He's actually our leading goal scorer already in the league. He has 3 goals from the left mid position, and he's basically the left wing back. So I gotta say, I'm super pleased with this. Yeah, he's only 67 overall, but I'm not counting. I'll take anyone who fits the criteria that I need. Doesn't matter what the overall is. And he's performing really well so far, so I'm pretty happy with him. Okay, so I've advanced the season to just a couple days past the end of the transfer window. Nothing really happened. I wasn't looking to sell anyone because I already made the transfers that I wanted to. So we're at the next game day against Port Vale, and I'm about to play that. But first, I'll give you an update on the transfers that, or the people that we sold. So all we did was sell 2 people. Like I said, we bought Brennan Dickinson, but then we also sold Rob Milsom and sold John Stead. Basically, the case was pretty similar with both of them. I have plenty of each of their positions. I think I have 5 or 4 strikers. He's a 34-year-old striker. He's not very fast, and I already have a player who's kind of a hold-up player anyways. And he's also a hold-up player, so there wasn't really a point in keeping him. I mean, it's not like I got a lot of money, but money's not an issue when you're Notts County and you're only gaining minimal amounts like this. I mean, the big clubs are a heck of a lot more. And same with Rob Milsom. I have a lot of center mids. There wasn't really a reason to keep him around. Got some actually decent money for him, $675,000. But again, I'd rather play my young players, increase them. I mean, he's 30 years old. You know, nothing special. So that's my transfers. Nothing big, but I like where our team's at. Youth squad, there's not too much. We have 2 players. I mean, their overalls aren't good, but their potentials are at least okay, you know. So I'll train them and hopefully get them going here pretty quick to at least where I can play them. And hopefully I can grow them and actually get them up to like an 80 or something at some point. That'd be great. Otherwise, I think we are ready to go. Okay, we're about to start our next match against Port Vale. First match after the close of the transfer window. Fortunately, I'm going to have to make some changes to the team because our starting right winger is hurt. Out for 2 months with, I don't know, some injury. Who do I put there? I don't really have a good backup there. And you know what it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be Forte move to the right wing position and bring in Shola Amiobi at the striker. Forte is just a lot faster, and Amiobi's still capable, but just slower, so I'll put him in the middle. Yep, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about my subs. Okay. Yep, that's good. And let's play, baby. Here we are at Court Lane, Notts County against Port Vale.
Along with Alan Smith.
Time to get another 3 points, baby.
Playing here against Notts County. Chance to assess.
We are not stopping this train.
Here.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off.
We're in the blue today. Look at Jorge Grant, ready to go.
Expected them to be champions, and they're looking
Come on, man.
these early stages.
Let's always make sure we're the ones asking all the questions.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Good pass, good pass.
2 banks of 4.
Oh.
4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here.
And shoots!
Wow, interesting. Not some bad passing.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Now, solid defense. What the?
Barnett. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Ah,
That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
come on, Jonesy.
Middleton. Opportunity here.
That's not
To
going to
give the
work
goalkeeper
out.
really
Hey,
to play that in, but he played it wide.
Pinder. Whoa, that was a little bit close. Oh, dear.
On the move and able to
Good
cut
thing
out
they're
the
just
pass.
as bad. Actually, both teams are terrible so
Some
far.
potential in this move.
Whoa there.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Okay, now let's work it now. Come on. Enough of this piddling around.
It's O'Connor. Amiobi.
Brennan Dickinson.
Here's a chance.
He creates everything.
Here.
They deserve that
Jonathan
goal. They
Forte
did
with
the
the
best
goal.
team early on.
Yes. He switched
They have
position. He
scored a
still
really
scores
good
Forte.
goal.
Well,
He
you've
is
got to
our
ask
usual
questions of the
striker.
defence because
We had
they
to switch
just
him over
didn't
because of
follow
injury
him
to
now.
right winger, and he still scores. Good.
And here
It was
is
all
another
created.
angle
Well,
on that
it was
goal.
good through ball, but it was Brennan Dickinson making the run from left wing back position to get in there and in behind. It was a good solid shot. The forced rebound went right to Forte. Yes.
So the first goal is 1-0.
Okay, can we get more than 3 goals and can we get a clean sheet? We're looking
And
for
now
4-0. Let's do it. Let's really send a message.
Christian Montano.
Good
Stuck out
interception.
the foot and cut off the pass.
We are too good for you, Port Vale. No way.
Now O'Connor.
Look at Brennan go.
What's coming here
Early
from Notts
cross.
County? They've got attack.
Oh,
Gonna try
my.
his luck. Oh, they could have
I don't
increased their
recommend the
advantage
volley
there.
with that
Yeah, I think
player.
that would have been game over. It should have
Who
been
was
really
it?
from that distance.
Michael O'Connor. He actually should be one of our better strikers. I mean, he's a midfielder, but I mean, striker of the ball. He's our
Christian
captain.
Montana.
Michael O'Connor.
I like the look of this attack.
Whoa.
It's a good cross. Here's an
Whoa,
no scraps for the attackers
could
to
have
feed
been
on
bad.
from the goalkeeper
Could have
that
been
time.
bad.
Hung on to the ball well.
Kevin Nolan.
Kevin Nolan.
Oh, hey, Grant.
Notts County working the ball forward with real danger to the defenders. And now the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
Good movement.
Gonna try
Oh,
one now.
my.
Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy
Was
a
that
ticket, as
Michael
they say,
again?
and fair play to him for having a
He's
crack.
missed 2 volleys now that could have at least been on target, maybe goals.
Middleton.
Alright, keep working it. All that really matters is the victory. Let's go.
Could be dangerous.
I think you're going.
Now this
for
is
it,
an
huh?
interesting attack.
Intercept.
It's good play until
Nice move, Forte. Get around.
going
him.
forward well. Now O'Connor.
Aye. Oh, penalty! Yeah!
A penalty kick.
I didn't think it
Well,
was.
once the challenge came in, he went down without any
Whoa,
hesitation.
I love
Got
Port
his
Vale's
reward.
jerseys. These are some of the best jerseys I've seen, man. White with a little bit of gold.
Is that just a case
Best
of
colour
mistiming
combo
the
you can
tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
I will definitely take it, regardless. Kevin Nolan. Yeah, he is actually our best penalty taker. I assume it's still the same. I'm not reading it. Penalty. Yeah, 72. I guarantee no better. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's back to this. People didn't like the run-up. Okay. Well. Just like that. That's what I...
Great save from
Oh,
Nolan's
no.
penalty.
Well, that's not what I thought it would be. That's very disappointing.
Barnett.
I was going for the
Moving
Frank
forward
Lampard.
with some
Just
danger
off
to the
center,
opposition
not
now they're
actually in
here.
one of the corners, though, and up.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The shot's on! You can see what he was trying
Well,
to do,
looks
opening
like I
up
need
his
to practice
body,
penalties.
place
I
it,
was
but he's
not
placed
ready
it
for-
wide,
oh,
sadly
no.
for him. To level it up now!
Oh, my.
Oh, it really could have
Well, I'm
been
just doing
a
all
goal
I
to
can
bring
all
it
of a
level.
sudden to give
Well,
them
it
the
looked easy,
victory.
didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Kevin Nolan.
All right, shake it off. Just leave it to Brennan Dickinson. Look how easily he
They've
gets
got numbers
past me.
in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, now that's a foul. One does
You
not
have to play it
simply
the way you're
shove
facing
Sholan
sometimes,
Obi
even
off
if
the
you're
ball
facing your
unless it's a
goalkeeper
foul.
all that distance away. Michael Top.
Gee,
Top.
nick that.
Christian Montana.
No.
Anticipated the
Get out of
direction
there.
of the
Good.
pass and was able to intervene. Gavin Gunning.
Close. But you gotta hit that Jorge.
Christian Montana. Getting forward well as a team now. Daniel Jones.
Look at how easily he gets past people.
Bit of space to go forward into
Look at
with the ball.
this.
Space for the shot.
No! Where's the
The
finish?
goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his
He's our
grasp.
biggest threat. He's the left wing back position. Oh no, and that player just got outran by
There's the
Kevin Nolan.
interception.
Man, you can tell this is a League 2 match. Through and through. Good through,
vision.
Law.
Brilliant
Turn the
pass
corner
to
and
finish it.
hold him off.
Good defending. Barnett. Could be a chance
gonna
here.
help him.
They've got
I'll
the
get
ball
back and help
into a
him.
good
Jeez.
area. Treads it through.
Jeez, good save,
Good
Pindra.
save. From a venomous shot. That's a corner.
Cover your man, cover your man.
Here comes the
Head
corner.
away.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Sir, that's a foul.
Shot on! Got in the way. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. It was an opportunity, really.
Start off
And
high.
way off target.
Really
with
died
that
out.
place shot.
Pretty significant blunders.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Nolan.
What is it? Pass.
Christian Montana. Coming
We are
on
trying
strong,
as best we can to get them a
looking
goal.
play their way through now. Barnett.
Oh.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, we're the worst!
A goal
I mean,
of
gee.
class really here.
Oh, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Whereas a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
Team, get in here! This is
Nothing to play for in
halftime.
the second half. We've reached half-time.
I don't understand. How do you start off so good? Well, here's what happened. You started off so good, and then you just laid back and thought the game was over.
Well, really good.
Well, guess what? After the goal, you guys look like a bunch of tossers.
Now.
Get your act together. Go out and finish this. That is not the top team that we're trying to be.
Here's the chance. That's a good save. He got it.
Come on.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, 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 right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Come on,
There's a
defense.
dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good. And it's
That's terrible.
cleared away, well away from goal.
Where's our defenders?
Christian Montana. Now he's looking for support.
We are so lucky Pindrop saved it.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses
Wow,
in
so
front
far
from
we
the
can't do
corner.
anything against this offense.
Corner played into the middle. Disappointed that that
Jeez.
didn't lead to more.
Go. Just go for
Forte.
it. Oh my.
They've got numbers in this
Oh,
attack,
my.
and it looks dangerous.
Oh my.
It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to
We're
finish
lucky
up the
they
goal.
can't strike the ball for nothing. Otherwise they'd have 3 goals. At least.
Michael Top. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got support
Oh
here.
my. They are just ripping us apart.
Going for goal!
How was that not a goal?
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive
Boot
point
it.
of view.
Get it
Yeah,
out
well,
of here.
they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Sir, come on.
Christian Montana.
Oh.
Just the keeper to beat. Well, that's good defending.
Michael O'Connor, get over there. Challenge. And Jorge Grant is not as fast as I think he should be.
Notts County working the ball forward with real danger to the defenders. Here's the chance. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Can pull it back here to set up a chance.
Come on now.
Barcelona have put out a statement that the transfer is completed.
Ooh,
Well,
Barcelona
he'll
doesn't
certainly
really
be happy
bad.
with it. And I think maybe
That's
the
good
buying
get.
club
He's-
will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a
Good.
reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
They got that out well read.
Come on now, let's
Will be
keep
a
up the
throw.
pressure.
Well, they've decided to make a
Officially
change.
in a
There's
back.
activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
What? The goalkeeper should not have been alive to get that.
Middleton
Oh,
has good movement forward here. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. It's O'Connor. Real chance. Now this is an interesting attack. In with a chance. Great work by the
you
goalkeeper.
had enough time
The
to
ball
take
is
a few
his,
more
he's made
dribbles.
sure he's protected it. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. He sort of looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good position. They've worked this attack
Nice.
very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Oh,
Got the ball away from the opposition.
man,
Got to keep it now.
our movement, our touches in the final third are not with us this match. Oh, man, our defense is truly terrible today.
Probing.
Truly horrific!
In with a chance. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Come on, Terry Hawkridge.
It's O'Connor. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Gavin Gunning. Played back.
We're going to move it up to attacking. Make sure we get a goal.
Middleton.
Come on, let's go. Come on, we only got 15 minutes.
Barnett. It's looking good, this move.
They're just running on us.
It's an excellent cross.
Bad
Miscued
defense.
really with the
Bad
header.
defense.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
They do need an injection of the fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
Yeah.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. Now Grant.
Oh, we can't.
That's a great interception.
No. Okay. Are there any subs? Yeah, let's get Kevin Nolan out of there. For Walker, I guess, and otherwise, I can't sub anyone else out. I'm not subbing out Dickinson. He's honestly our best player. I mean, Grant's technically better, but Dickinson's been playing better. That's all we've got.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Put in from the wide area.
Okay, come on, let's go. Right here. Go.
Well, both managers,
Oh
I think,
my.
are trying to win
That's
it here. That's
insane.
why it's such a captivating contest.
You really can't make that pass.
Teammates
We are
arriving
running
for the
around
cutback here.
like a bunch of
It is quite a
dingoes.
wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. And now
gotta
we're going to
go
have an
ultra
alteration. Daniel Jones. It's O'Connor. Walker. What a finish we're having here. It's still level as we enter the last 5 minutes. Both teams still have a chance to win it. Shot on! Up for grabs here.
Come on now.
And
We've
it's
got to pull this one away.
Hugh.
Go, that's it. Go.
Number 11, Christian Montano.
Here's Walker. What's coming here from Notts County? They've got attack on their mind. Oh, that's a
No!
millimetres away from scoring, really.
He
Unbelievable.
thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
All out
Here's
attack.
the substitution now.
We're
Well,
going.
he scored
We're
what
not dropping our
might be
first
a
points.
really important
Not today.
equalising goal. Might his team get a winner now?
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes into the
No,
attacking third.
Shola.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Chance to put it in the box from here. He's in here.
No.
The defender on
That's
top
it.
of his game.
No.
Here, and certainly, well, that is the final whistle,
That's
and it's
terrible.
finished all square. Very enjoyable. It's finished.
I mean, I
level.
realize it's bound to
Is that
happen
about right,
eventually.
Alan?
Have a game.
I think so. Both sides had chances to score more, but
We did not look good.
I think I'll both be happy
Start
with their
out just
lot.
like any other league match. Come out rip roaring, get a pretty quick
It's a
goal,
good showing from him.
and then we
He'd
just
have hoped
died
for a
after
better
that.
result.
Well, he was the man his teammates were.
All right, well,
Here's a chance.
well, a big chance
It's a fast
next
start
weekend
here.
to come back
Deserved that
home
goal. They've
and
been
get
a
another
better
3
team
points, get
early
back on track. Let's hope that's the case.